Hey, I'm Rob,
I'm Alex.
and we're gonna teach you about the Halloween tradition.
Get ready for those spooks.
Halloween. What do you think of when you think of the word Halloween, or do you think of scary ghosts or candies? Cause you're right, but back in the old history, there was like a tradition. You know, that's not what happens today. Hey, you know what, Alex?
What's up, Rob?
Did you know that Halloween was like almost similar to what those Celts did?
The Celts, what they did is they built some hills and they sacrificed people because they thought that the spirits moved on to the next life.
Yeah, that's correct.
What was the significance of the hills?
Just a good place to chill out and have fun with spirits.
So Halloween, it's on October 31st.
These are free. Ew.
So Halloween's on
Hey!
October 31st, and walk with us. Walk with us. It's on October 31st, and Celtic shit happened October 31st, like the night in between the 31st and November 1st, which is when they had all the rituals and stuff that like
That's right.
that gave the spirits their powers.
That's right. So like, why is Halloween revolves around candy and spooks nowadays? I feel like today is just losing the meaning of the tradition. How did that tradition get into our society today?
I don't know. Let's ask some people. Hey, Ollie.
We're just filming a little thing.
Gotta interview people.
Yeah, can we interview for a hot minute?
Yeah.
All right. So, Alia, what is your opinion on Halloween?
Fucking love Halloween.
What does it mean to you?
Halloween means top spooks.
Oh. Alright.
I forgot my key.
What are some of your opinions on the Halloween tradition?
Halloween's pretty fun. People dress up. You get candy. Candy's always
Yeah, but is there a point?
Like, where does the tradition come from? you think?
No, there's
Like-
no point at all. It's just people dress up and make candy. That's
Where do you think the tradition for Halloween came from?
someone was a Satan worshiper and said, "Ooh, this will be nice." And they ran around a circle.
You're a disgrace.
If you're watching this, Kenny, we tried.
We tried, man. It was an honest effort, but
Where do you think the traditions come from Halloween?
I think the pumpkin is is a vegetable. It's a vegetable, right? I think the shape of it's iconic. Everything desirable is kind of, cylindrical or spherical in our world, because that represents evenness and like a lack of disease, or it's all about aesthetics. So I think Halloween comes from people that like the shape of pumpkins, were sexually attracted to pumpkins specifically. I mean, as to the candy, what?
What do you think the meaning of Halloween is?
Well, what do you think where do you think the tradition came from?
Those stories?
Yo.
What do you guys think the meaning of Halloween is?
Well, I think it's just a fun holiday to have, but I think it originates from Ireland. It doesn't really have the same connotation it has nowadays. As I remember, I read some history about it. It wasn't really about dressing up as like costumes and everything. It was something else. I don't remember what exactly, but yeah. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't really know much about Halloween because we don't celebrate it, but I do know that it's got deeper history to it, but I don't actually know the true story to it, so it's just like a normal holiday to me.
So.
So. Hey, Layla, what do you think of Halloween? Like, what are your opinions on it?
Well, Halloween is my favorite holiday because I get to fucking do whatever I want and no one's gonna judge me.
So where do you think the tradition came from?
The tradition of Halloween. Well, I know that it was like an English thing, I think, or something. They were like, actually, a lot of different cultures had it. They'd be like, oh, we gotta scare the scary spirits. Boo! So they dressed up and were like, boo! So yeah.
What is the meaning of Halloween? Because you have like the meaning of Christmas and Thanksgiving, but what's the meaning of Halloween?
I feel like the meaning of Halloween, I don't know. I've never looked into that. Oh my goodness. I want to say just to scare people. I don't know.
Alright, also what kind of ice creams do you have?
Hey, you guys over there, what does Halloween mean to you guys? People need to be nicer.
What the fuck?
What do you think, where do you think Halloween tradition came from?
Well, back in Mesopotamia, they grew squash, and I have no idea. I have no idea when Halloween started.
Why are you lying then?
What is the meaning of Halloween? Because you got the meaning of like Thanksgiving. What's the meaning of Halloween?
Well, there's this thing in America called capitalism. The spirit of Halloween. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. It's only. I'm not old. It's for the kids. Only for kids. Adults can't do Halloween.
But like adults, like they're always like so focused on like having the sickest parties, you know, like getting crunk and shit. It's like, what's the point anymore, you know, of Halloween if it's all just a big old mess?
Well, let's see. Halloween was set up by the US government, right? It was all these dudes in an Oval Office who, I know, it's hard to accept. I was there. I was in the Oval Office.
So, based off of what people have told us,
Just not many people know the actual tradition of Halloween, you know? The core of it all, you know?
they don't know. So that's why starting January 1st, 2018, give me this. We're starting a petition to end Halloween. Canceled.
We're gonna cancel it. We're gonna cancel Halloween.
We're gonna cancel Halloween.
You can run,
but no can hide.
When worlds collide, you'll laugh so hard, you'll swear you died. When worlds collide, hold my hand, I'll be your guide. When worlds collide, buckle up for the sweetest ride, and prepare to have your mind blown wide. When worlds collide, when worlds collide.
When worlds collide, it's a curious thing. Bet you never heard a robot and a caveman sing. In his metal chest are some working parts. How is that different from my beaten heart?